What is up, fight fans? I'm here to talk about Daniel Cormier versus Alexander Gustafsson. I don't know if you guys heard about it or not, but they will be fighting. I don't know the exact date of this fight. Everybody thought that it was going to be, Ryan Bader, but let's just face it, man. DC would make quick work of Bader. I mean, what's he going to offer? I know anything's possible in MMA, but, he don't have the wrestling, and he's not going to catch Daniel Cormier in any kind of exchange. So the smart idea was to give it to Alexander Gustafsson. I know people's like, oh, he lost, why give it to him? Same thing with Daniel, he lost, why give? Because they're draws. Who's going to watch a freaking pay-per-view with Ryan Bader versus DC? You know what I mean? And plus, Ryan Bader puts on boring-ass fights. When's the last time he's knocked anybody out? And, I'm just not hating on the guy. I'm just being honest. Now, if he was like, Vitoring people up, then he can make a case. But no, they give it to Alexander. So, I don't blame him on that. Alexander poses... He don't pose a legitimate threat, but he does pose a threat against Daniel. He does have he's really, really tall, and he's got really good length, you know what I mean? If he utilizes his reach, it's going to be an interesting fight. All he has to do is, keep at bay and sprawl. You know what I mean? Look for some front chokes. If he can't get it, then abandon fucking plan. I know it's going to be hard to try to go 5 rounds against somebody like Daniel Cormier because he's such a cardio tank. The guy is like a ninja turtle. He's built like one, and he just won't stop picking up people and slaying 265-pound men, 6'4" or 5, picking them up and slamming them. When he's like 5'10", it's crazy. The guy is a fucking madman when it comes to wrestling. He's great. So what can Alexander do in this fight? I have no idea. Besides utilize his reach and try to stay away. He's going to have to hurt Daniel. And when he hurts him, he's got 2 options. Jump on him or try to, pick his shots. If you jump on him, you got like a good chance to fucking, you got probably like a 45% chance to finish the fight, or you could tire yourself out. Or you could do plan B, pick your shots, and you got a really, really good chance. You know what I mean? So that usually works with fighters. Whenever they hurt somebody, really don't jump on them as quick, and all of a sudden, bam, they rock them. Anderson Silva used to do it a lot. Same thing with Chuck Liddell. So I'm picking DC in this fight, to be honest with you. DC he's a highlight reel. You know what I mean? When you see his highlights, you see him picking people up, slamming them, relentless ground and pound. He has, in my opinion, he has underrated striking. Who else has outstruck John Jones in a fight? He stayed in there with John Jones. Didn't really have a mark on him, and nobody's really fought John Jones and not come out with something. You know what I'm saying? So that's a badge in itself. He has very underrated striking, in my opinion, and his wrestling is flawless. In my opinion, he's the best wrestler in mixed martial arts, pound for pound. He's taken down everybody. So, in my opinion, I see him getting Daniel down to the getting Alexander down to the ground and just grinding on him. Not like that. I'm talking about just fucking blasting him with hammer fists, elbows, possibly looking for a submission like he did against Anthony Johnson. You know what I mean? Submitted a big guy like Anthony. I'm pretty sure he could probably wrap his hands around or his arms around Alexander's neck too. You know what I mean? So Alexander's going to have to work on his defense on the ground. He's going to have to work on his takedown defense, and he's going to have to utilize his reach in order to win this fight. But I don't think he's going to win. I think DC's going to pummel right through him. But it is MMA. Anything can happen. But I'm picking DC in this early prediction. I don't even know when it's going to happen, but I'm picking DC in this early prediction by 4th round. 4th, Yeah, okay, I'm going to go with 4th round, rear naked choke. I'm Waylon Thacker. Peace out. Like, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. And, yeah, peace out, Fight fans.